She's young, fearless, and already rewriting tennis history. At just 18 years old, Mirra Andreeva has taken the WTA Tour by storm, capturing the attention of fans, media, and legends of the game alike. From the icy heart of Siberia to the scorching courts of Grand Slam tournaments, Mirra's story is as inspiring as it is thrilling. But how did a teenager become one of the most dangerous players on tour? And just how much is she worth in 2025? Let's dive into the incredible journey of Mirra Andreeva, her career, personal life, lifestyle, and her jaw-dropping net worth. Early life in Siberia. Born on April 29, 2007, in Krasnoyarsk, Siberia, Mirra Alexandrovna Andreeva grew up in a region more famous for snow and sub-zero temperatures than tennis champions. Despite the challenging environment, her love for tennis blossomed early. She picked up her first racket at just 5 years old, inspired by her older sister Erica, who also pursued a career in professional tennis. The two sisters spent countless hours on court, forging a bond that would shape both their lives. Their mother, Raisa, recognized their passion and did everything in her power to support their budding talent, even when that meant leaving home behind. Training and family support. Knowing their daughters needed better training conditions and facilities, the Andreeva family made a pivotal decision. They moved to Sochi, where the climate was more favorable and opportunities for coaching were stronger. But the real game-changer came when the sisters relocated to Cannes, France, to train at the elite tennis center. There, under the guidance of top coaches and surrounded by a competitive environment, Mirra's natural talent flourished. Her fierce baseline play, tactical IQ, and mental toughness began to separate her from her peers. Erica and Mirra pushed each other constantly. One success was fuel for the other. Junior breakthrough. Mirra's rise through the junior ranks was fast and dominant. She won several ITF junior titles, and her big breakthrough came at the 2023 Australian Open, where she reached the girls' singles final at just 15 years old. Although she didn't take the title, her performance was electric. Analysts were already calling her the next big thing in women's tennis. With maturity beyond her years, she quickly transitioned from juniors to the professional circuit, and she wasn't there just to learn. She was there to win. Professional debut and rise. Mirra made her mark on the WTA Tour in 2023, becoming the youngest player to win a main draw match in Madrid since a 15-year-old Coco Gauff. She followed it up with a third-round appearance at the French Open, stunning top-ranked players with her fearless shot-making and composure. She wasn't just surviving, she was thriving. Fans and commentators couldn't stop talking about her mix of aggression and poise. Her interviews, marked by confidence and sharp wit, made her an instant media favorite. With every match, she was climbing the rankings, fast. Major wins and Grand Slam moments. Mirra's Grand Slam performances continued to improve. At Wimbledon 2023, she reached the fourth round, showcasing her adaptability on grass, a surface many young players struggle with. Then came the 2024 Australian Open, where she made a dramatic run to the quarterfinals, defeating seasoned players along the way. Her performance earned her praise from legends like Martina Navratilova and Justine Henin. She wasn't just a future star, she was already a present threat. And the numbers backed it up. By late 2024, she had secured multiple top 10 wins and was a regular face in WTA tournament quarterfinals and beyond. Olympic success and WTA top 5. But it was the 2024 Paris Olympics that truly cemented her status. Representing Russia, Mirra battled through a stacked field and captured the silver medal in women's singles, making her one of the youngest Olympic tennis medalists in modern history. That moment skyrocketed her fame and sponsorship appeal. Riding the momentum into the 2025 season, she consistently reached the semi-finals and finals of WTA 1000 events, and by mid-2025, she had broken into the WTA top 5, the youngest player to do so since Martina Hingis. At 18 years old, Mirra was officially one of the elite. Personal life. Off the court, Mirra remains refreshingly grounded. She enjoys reading, watching anime, and spending time with her sister Erica and family. Despite the fame, she stays off social media drama, focusing instead on her craft. She's also gained a reputation for her candid interviews, often delivering brutally honest takes that go viral. Her humor, maturity, and no-nonsense attitude have won her fans around the world. She's been mentored by greats like Andy Murray, who openly praised her tennis IQ and work ethic. Mirra is not just a tennis star, she's a personality in her own right. Endorsements and net worth. With her rise in tennis, Mirra's net worth has skyrocketed. As of 2025, she's estimated to be worth around $7 million. This comes from prize money, which already exceeds $3 million, and endorsement deals with major global brands like Nike, Wilson, and Rolex. She's also a brand ambassador for emerging tech companies targeting Gen Z athletes. Despite her earnings, Mirra and her team have kept a low-key, smart financial approach, no flashy purchases or headline-grabbing controversies. She travels with a small but trusted team and stays focused on building a long-lasting legacy. Mirra Andreeva's journey is far from over. In fact, it's only just beginning. At just 18 years old, she's already achieved what many players spend their entire careers chasing. But beyond the trophies, the ranking points, and the millions, Mirra represents something bigger: a new generation of fearless athletes rewriting the rules of the game. With a racket in hand and the world at her feet, she's not just chasing greatness, she's becoming it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Mirra Andreeva's incredible rise, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a story from the world of sports and stardom. Who should we cover next? Let us know in the comments, and until then, keep dreaming big and keep watching World Celeb Zone.